Hello, I'm Susan, the HR of Jaya Holding Company. In our company, the common types of contract breaches that can occur in the construction industry is defective workmanship. Jaya Holding Construction was contracted to construct a high-rise residential building in Kuala Lumpur. Although the project will be completed soon, but in fact they will face a big problem. It was discovered that the building's electrical wiring did not meet safety standards, resulting in potential fire hazards. This constitutes a breach of the contract as the work performed does not meet the agreed-upon specifications.
I'm just doing my job. That is not my problem.
How can you say like this? This has breached our contract. I will take this case to court.
Legally, defective workmanship cases are usually framed in contract law as well as tort law. The contract law issues allege breach of contract for the breach of an express term or an implied term within the workmanship agreement, and regardless of whether such agreement was verbal or in writing.
Hi. We've completed all the work on this phase of the project, but the owner still hasn't paid us.
I know, it's ridiculous. We've been waiting for weeks.
I've called them several times, but they just keep saying they're working on it.
Well, they're working too slow. We're starting to run out of money.
I know. I'm worried we're going to have to lay off some of our employees.
That would be a disaster.
I know. I'm going to try calling them again. Mr. Jones, I'm calling again about the payment for the project. It's been over a month now, and we still haven't been paid.
Oh, hi. I understand your frustration, Mr. Smith, but we're still waiting on some funding from the government.
But we can't wait any longer. We need to be paid so that we can pay our subcontractors and employees.
I know, and I'm doing everything I can to get the money to you. But it's just taking a little longer than we expected.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jones, but I can't wait any longer. If we don't get paid soon, we're going to have to stop work on the project.
I understand. I'll see what I can do.
I don't know what else to do. We're in a really tough spot.
I know, but we can't give up. We have to keep fighting for what we're owed.
I know you're right. But it's not easy.
I know it's not, but we have to stay strong. We can't let the owner get away with this.
I won't let him.
Payment issue are one of the most common causes of construction contract breaches in Malaysia. When an owner fails to pay a contractor or subcontractor for completed work, it can have a devastating impact on the business. In some cases, it can even lead to bankruptcy.
Apart from that, breach of contract in industrial is warranty. If the delivered work or materials do not meet the specified warranties or guarantees, it may constitute a breach of contract. One example of an issue involving breach of warranty by a company could be a consumer purchasing a new electronic device, such as a smartphone, that comes with a 1-year warranty. The warranty states that the device will be free from defects in materials and workmanship for a period of 1 year from the date of purchase. After a few months of use, the consumer starts experiencing significant problems with the device. The screen flickers, the battery drains quickly, and the device frequently freezes. The consumer contacts the company's customer support and informs them about the issues, expecting the warranty to cover the repairs or replacement of the defective device. However, the company fails to honor the warranty and refuses to provide any assistance to the consumer. They claim that the issues with the device are not covered under the warranty, despite the problems being clearly related to manufacturing defects. In this scenario, the company has breached the warranty provided to the consumer. The warranty explicitly states that the device will be free from defects in materials and workmanship, yet the consumer's device is experiencing multiple issues that indicate manufacturing defects. By refusing to honor the warranty and provide necessary repairs or replacement, the company is failing to fulfill its obligations and is in breach of warranty. The consumer may choose to take legal action against the company, seeking compensation for the defective device, any damages caused, and potentially even additional losses resulting from the breach of warranty.
Hello, this is Alex from ABC Construction. How may I assist you?
Hi, Alex. It's Sarah here. We signed a contract a month ago for you to renovate my kitchen. I expected the work to be completed by now, but it's nowhere near done. I'm concerned about the delay.
I apologize for the inconvenience, Sarah. We've encountered unexpected issues during the renovation process that caused delays in obtaining the necessary permits. This has impacted our timeline significantly.
I understand that unexpected challenges can arise, but the contract clearly states that the renovation should have been completed within 4 weeks. It's been 6 weeks already. I'm disappointed and frustrated.
I completely understand your frustration, Sarah. I take full responsibility for the delay. We have been working diligently to resolve the permit issue, but unfortunately, it has taken longer than anticipated. I assure you we are doing everything we can to expedite the process.
While I appreciate your efforts, the delay is causing significant inconvenience for my family. We have had to make alternate arrangements for cooking and living arrangements during this extended period. What can be done to rectify the situation?
I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused, Sarah. As a gesture of goodwill, I propose that we expedite the remaining work and bring in additional crew members to complete the project as soon as possible. I am willing to offer a discount on the final payment to compensate for the inconvenience and delay.
Thank you for acknowledging the issue, Alex. The discount and expediting the work would be helpful, but I also want reassurances that the quality of work will not be compromised due to the rush.
In conclusion, delay and non-performance can have serious implications in contractual agreements, as parties are expected to fulfill their obligations within the agreed-upon time frame. Failure to do so may result in breaches of contract and potential legal consequences.
Hi, good morning. I am Thevanan from Class Telecommunication. Now I like to share about failure to obtain necessary approvals or permits. If one party fails to obtain required approvals or permits necessary for the project, it can result in delays, non-compliance, or contractual breaches. Firstly is delay without the required approvals or permits. The project may not be able to proceed as planned. Delays can impact the project timeline, leading to increased costs and potential financial losses. This can result in significant delays, as the necessary permissions must be obtained before certain activities can be undertaken. Next is non-compliance. Obtaining approvals and permits is often a legal requirement for certain types of projects. Failure to comply with these requirements can lead to legal consequences, fines, penalties, or even legal injunctions that halt the project altogether. Non-compliance can also damage the reputation of the party responsible for the project and may have long-term implications. Last but not least, contractual breaches. In many cases, project contracts or agreements include specific provisions related to obtaining necessary approvals or permits. If a party fails to fulfill these obligations, it can constitute a breach of contract. From here I can conclude contractual breaches. In many cases, project contracts or agreements include specific provisions related to obtaining necessary approvals or permits. If a party fails to fulfill these obligations, it can constitute a breach of contract. Thank you.